Here, 4.5. 4.6 you have to do. It's reduction. I cannot teach you reduction. I cannot teach it to you. You have to read and understand. I cannot read and understand for you. You have to make it, and when you don't understand, you come to me. Reduction is more an English problem than a mathematical problem. So, you have a specific equation. Then 14. Inequality. What does this mean? I have a specific function, 3x minus 7. When I place an x value, my outcome has to be 14 or less. So if I place an x value here, when I multiply with 3 minus 7, the answer has to be 14 or less. And before we begin, we have to place or show you some symbols. Yes. Yes, I am. When you see these two, which means equal to or greater than, or less than or equal to, you have a filled in dot. When I make this exercise, you will understand what I mean. When it's only greater than or less than, the dot is empty. Let's make it, and then you'll understand further. So, make this or solve the equation. X is equal to or less than 7. What does this mean? If I place 7 in this equation, my answer is 14. So it has to be equal to or less than 7. So if I place a 6, my answer is obviously less than 14. If I place 5.3, the answer is obviously less than 14. So everything that's 7 or below, my answer is less than 14. That's the answer. And then they ask you, draw this on a number line. What is a number line? A line with numbers. And so forth. Represent the answer on the number line. So when you're finished with all of this, you have to represent your answer in a number line. Remember what I said if you look here? The answer is equal to or less than 7. So I have a filled in dot with an arrow pointing in this direction, to the left. Why is it pointing to the left? Because it's all numbers starting at 7 and everything lower than 7. That's what it means. Yes? That's what it means. Another one with a different symbol. The same thing, 3x minus 7. I can just switch the symbol and then I write 14. And I just switch the symbol. You make it the exact same way. Represent the answer on a number line. In the exams, number lines are always given. Sometimes with all the numbers, sometimes with a 0, sometimes with a 1, so it all depends. So what did I write here? The answer has to be more than 7. So 7 is not included. In this one, 7 is included. You see, that's why the dot is filled. This one, 7 is not included. So you have, let's say 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and so forth. You have a open circle with an arrow pointed to the right. Why do I have an arrow pointed to the right? Because all numbers have to be greater than 7. 7.5, 7.9, 9, 10, 11, and so forth. That's why the dot is not filled. When you have less than or more than, what do you use? Empty dots. When you have equal to or greater than, you use filled in dot. It's also on YouTube. Yes, this was the part of 4.4 which you still needed to know. Yes?